Alright, so step 3, if we really want to go there, is now we can place this back in. If you just need a representation of how this bench may fit in the context of something, of a site that you already have, you can bring in that image and use that again as a photo match, but rather than creating objects from it, you can use it to place this 3D object we just built. So I'm going to go to import again, and I've got this urban terrace piece. Say open. And so this is coming in as a photo match. I'm going to do the same thing on this, but I'm going to match it up to these dimensions. So I've got my green axis going to vanishing point. Red axis going to another vanishing point. And I'm just going to go ahead and bring this down here and use this distinct paving line. The further you can get these lines apart, the easier it is, and it's a little bit less fussy to drag it to get it right on the line. But you'll notice this gives me a nice clean line along the base. Done. Close this. And now, if I move this, the red axis and then on the green, you'll notice everything is starting to line up, except you can tell my size is completely out of whack. So let me add this matched photo. And notice 1'8" is my grid here, which seems a bit out of place. So let's go ahead and bring this down. Ideally, you'd want to have something with reference that you could put this to. So let's assume this is a 4-foot panel here. So let me set my spacing to 2 feet. And I'll just bring this down so that we've got 2 dotted lines there. Done. And now I can locate my bench on the site. Don't want to project this. Maybe move and make a copy of it. Okay, so then I can locate my bench. Sorry, I'm trying to get back to my pause key here, which has disappeared. Alright, sorry this scene just jumped a little bit, updating a few settings. So the catch with this that isn't as friendly is then to get this as outputted rendering. So what I can do is select these, or I shouldn't say rendering, a scene, and I can hide these. And what I can do is, looking at this, I'm going to File, Export as 2D Graphic, Desktop. Alright, so I'm going to have a PNG, and then View, Hidden Geometry, and if I unhide these guys, and delete the matched photo scene, I can then also export these. And then I have 2 files that I can use for Photoshop. So I bring this into Photoshop first, bring this as in a second layer, use the wand tool to delete out any extraneous background.